Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this Warhammer weekly preview, we'll be taking a look at all the new products available to pre-order this coming Saturday. Here we go, it's Sunday already, so let's take a look at all the products available to pre-order this coming Saturday. And there's quite a few good ones in here, some odd ones, but let's get started and take a look at Echoes of Doom first. And this is where we're going to see those awesome archers for the Sylvaneth for the first time. And accompanying the Gossamer archers is the Lady of Vines model as well. That's another new one, and it just looks fantastic. And then amongst those, you're also going to get some more for the Sylvaneth, including the 3 Kurnoth hunters and that awesome Spirit of Durthu. So a really nice selection of the Sylvaneth. For me personally, I'm going to wait until these archers are available as a separate unit to use in Warcry. I'm not sure if this would be a good set to pick up for Warcry this time. A couple of big models in there. And no rules for the Lady of the Vines yet either. So yeah, I think I'd give this a miss for Warcry, but those archers are going to be great in it. So when they're available as a separate unit, I'll be snapping those up. For the Skaven, you're getting that new Deathmaster. So this is the first time you're going to be able to buy this in the set. And I'm sure if you wait a few months, you're going to be able to get this separately. But if you want it right now, you can get it in this box set. Accompanying him into battle, you've got the Screaming Bell, some Clan Rats, and some Storm Vermin as well. So good if you're already a Skaven player and want to add to your army, or maybe you want to start a new one, but not enough in here to tempt me to get stuck into this box. I think having those archers separately is going to be a good move, and as much as I like Lady of the Vines as well, and the new Skaven model too, they're both really good. It's way too much to spend for what you get in here, but good maybe if you split it with someone who wants the other half of the army that you don't want. But it's not just the models you get in the set, you're also going to get those token sheets, the copy of the core rules, war scroll cards, and then you're going to get that narrative supplement for Echoes of Doom. Now let's have a look at Warhammer 40,000, and we're going to get a combat patrol for the Adeptus Custodies. In this box you're going to get 3 Virtus Praetors, a 5-man squad of Custodian Guard, and 10 Sisters of Silence. And with that 5-man squad of Custodian Guards, you're going to get lots of different weapon options, so you can build it however you like. And you're also going to have the option to build a Shield Captain and a Custodian Guard as a standard bearer, Vexillus Praetor, if you wanted to. So a few options there. I don't have any of these models, I haven't even looked at the rules, but I did play against them in my first game at my local club, so I'm not sure if this is a good box or not, so I'd love to hear your opinion. Is this a good collection of models from the Adeptus Custodies, and would you like to play this as your 500-point combat patrol army? Let me know what you think down below. Here's another Custodes model available separately now, the Blade Champion, and this was in the Shadow Throne battle box, and that was the first time we saw this model, but now you can pick him up on his own. I really like the look of this one, great looking model, so I think this could be pretty cool. If I was to pick up that combat patrol, I'd certainly want him to get involved in it somehow. Also from that box is the Genestealer Cult's Reductus Saboteur, and I love the rules for this demolition expert playing across the battlefield, dropping down the different booby traps and bombs to go off. I really like that. So nice looking model, and once I saw this I thought, oh, we're going to get the Genestealer Cult Combat Patrol maybe, but perhaps that's the next one to come out because that's not included in this preview. But I'm really looking forward to that one because that's got some great models in it and one I definitely want to get. And look what we got next. I'm not used to seeing this much Warcry recently from Games Workshop, but great to see the Dark Oath Savages available to pick up as their own kit now, because they're a great looking warband, great fun to play, and it's really cool to see them available separately. Also, if you want to build all the different options, you're going to need a couple of boxes because there's lots going on there. Then there's the Tarantulas Brood, also available as a separate box. Really great set to have and play as a warband. You're only going to need one of these. And yeah, there's not too many different options to build from this one. So I think one set is plenty. And if you pick up the Tarantulas Brood or the Dark Oath Savages, you can also play them in Age of Sigmar. And there's a free War Scroll available through a link on the article on the Warhammer community site. We haven't seen these for a while either, the scenery sets for Warcry, and here we've got the Ravaged Land scenery, and it looks like what they've done here is split the Red Harvest box set scenery into 2 different sets available. This one, the Pit Dredger Camp, and this second one, the Varanite Siphon Camp. Now this is some awesome terrain. Red Harvest was a really brilliant box set, packed with the terrain. There's a lot of it, so splitting it in two kind of makes sense. But it's going to be pretty expensive, this, so I think if you wanted to get it, it's definitely worth getting hold of Red Harvest. You can get it for a really good price now. I'll put some links down below to Element Games and Wayland Games. They've often got it really cheap. So yeah, if you can find that at a good price, it's going to be much better value than picking up these terrain sets, I imagine. But if you don't want the warbands and you don't want so much terrain, then perhaps one of these is a good way to go and to add it to some terrain you've already got, maybe. But having half of it on the battlefield here for Warcry, I really think you need it all. Half of it just doesn't seem enough. If you're looking for some quick and easy terrain to paint, this could be for you. But if you want to paint all the metal bits, be warned, it's a lot more time consuming than it looks. It took me ages to do all those metal bits, but the wood is very simple. But yeah, all those little metal bits all around it took a long time. Although I'm not that impressed with these terrain sets, hopefully this is a taste of things to come, and we'll get some new ones now we're moving into the Gnarlwood and the Realm of Beasts. So yeah, hopefully we're going to see more of these released as the year goes on. Now we're on to the Black Library, and we've got Godsbane by Dave Lucas, and this is going to be available in hardback, ebook and audiobook versions. Then there's the next 5 Horus Heresy books coming to hardback, and these are going to be available on a print-on-demand basis. There is going to be a cut-off though. They're going to be available until 6 PM on the 6th of June. And if you buy all 5, it says you're going to make a saving. And I would hope so. Buying 5 books at once, you'd expect a little saving there for sure. If artwork's your thing, then you can pick up this Black Templars artwork. And this is going to be available next week from, it says, some of the larger Warhammer stores. And then there's some shiny key rings. So if you want a Space Marine helmet, now's your chance. For Warhammer Plus this week, there's a masterclass in how to paint the Verdigris, and you've got Interrogator Episode 3 and some more additions to the Warhammer Vault. So there we go, that's everything available to pre-order this coming Saturday, and nothing's really jumping out at me. I do want those archers, but I'm going to wait, and I'm also happy to see the Warcry products. I'm not even tempted by the shiny keyrings though. But what about you? Let me know if there's anything here that you're interested in, and what will you be pre-ordering, if anything, next week? Thanks so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you liked the video, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters who make these daily videos possible, and if you're interested in joining the community, it'd be awesome to see you there, and I'll put a link for that in the description down below.